Now let us start with representation of numbers in general form. Trust me, this general form is nothing else but whatever you have learnt. All of us are very much familiar with this general form. Basically, how is general form written and what is general form? For that, we are going to discuss a bit of some examples, right? So let us say I have started taking up an example of any 2-digit number. Why 2-digit number? Because that is the easiest representation that is possible for any number, right? Because a single digit number is the same only, very general form. So I have taken up a 2-digit number example, that is 52. Now 52 can be written as 5 into 10 plus 2 into 1, which will be 2 only. So I will be writing here 5 into 10 plus 2. Now why have I written all this? Because we know that this is a 2-digit number, and in 2-digit number the rightmost digit represents your ones place, and as we go to the left we get the tens place. So the tens place gets, the digit on tens place gets multiplied with 10, and the digit on the ones place gets multiplied with 1. So we get 5 into 10 plus 2 into 1. You can write 2 into 1 also, and you can let it remain 2 only, that is also correct. Now another example is digit 73. Now this is also a 2-digit number having ones place as 3 and tens place as 7. So we can write this as 7 into 10 plus 3 into 1, or 7 into 10 plus 3. Now here also the same way. That means if you want to generalize this, like for any 2-digit number you want to write, you can take any 2-digit number represented with AB. B is the digit on ones place, A is the digit on tens place. So we have a 2-digit number. Now this can be represented as A into 10. Why? Because A was at the tens place, plus B into 1, or you can write simple B, because B into 1 is ultimately B only. So that means a 2-digit number can be represented in this way generally. Now if you multiply this, you would get 10A plus B. So this is the general form representation. That means if you take any 2-digit number, that can be represented in this form. So this is the general form of a 2-digit number AB. Now this was the case done. If I want to reverse the digits, what will be the case then? That means the first case we had taken was of 52. Now if I take 25, that means 5 would come on the ones place and 2 comes on the tens place. Then what will happen? Let us do that. We have taken 25 now by reversing the digits of the number 52. Now over here we do the same way. We write the general form, that would be 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1, or simply 5. So you get 2 into 10 plus 5 as the general form of 25. Got it? Similarly, let us try and reverse the digits of the number 73. Now over here, if you reverse the digits, you would get 37, that is 3 on tens place and 7 on ones place. Now if you write the general form for this number, you would get 3 into 10 plus 7, right? Now you can clearly see the difference between both the general forms, right? So if we want to generalize this now, how do we do that? See, over here in all the examples we have reversed the digits. So that means if the general form earlier taken for the number AB, now the reversing digits would get us BA. Now writing the general form for this, you would get B into 10, because it was at tens place, plus A into 1, or simply A. Now further solving it, you would get B into 10 would fetch you 10B plus A. That means now this is the general form for any 2-digit number. Even if you reverse the digits, that is if you make it BA, you would get the general form as 10B plus A. That was the case for a 2-digit number general form representation. What about the general form representation of a 3-digit number? right? How are we going to do that is what we are going to follow next. Now, for any 3-digit number, you can take any 3 numbers, right? Over here, I am going to take the number as 351, which is 351. Now, this is a 3-digit number. We know that 1's place is 1, 10's place is having 5, and the 100's place is going to have 3. So, that means if 3 is at 100's place, what do? We multiply 3 with 100 plus we multiply 5 with 10 plus we multiply 1 with 1, or simply write it as 1 only, because 1 into 1 is ultimately 1. So, over here the 3-digit number can be represented as 3 into 100 plus 5 into 1 plus 1. You can take any number of examples, but the case would be writing the general form for this, right? So, I am going to write directly the general form for a 3-digit number. That would be ABC written as A into 100 B into 10 plus C. Why so? Because it was a 3-digit number, we had one more additional digit at the 100's place. This can go on for 4-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers, 6-digit numbers, and so on, right? So, in this way, we are going to get the general form of 3-digit number, that is A into 100 plus B into 10 plus C, going to give us the answer as 100A plus 10B plus C. Now, you can see over here why are we doing all this, because I want you to understand any number that can be of that can have any number of digits, right? Any number of digits present in a number can be represented in general form. Now, you can see the various general forms that we have done, right? Now, the next step over here can be done for the reverse purposes, right? If we do the reverse of this, that would be C, A, B, right? Now, over here what I have done is I have changed the digits again. Just as we did for the 2-digit number, we are going to reverse the digits here also. Now, if you change the digit order, what would you get? You would get 100 into C, that is 100C, plus A into 10, that will give you 10A, and B, that is plus B. Now, this is the way of writing the general form for any numbers, right? It could be a 2-digit number, it could be a 3-digit number, it could be even a 4, 5, 6-digit number, any numbers, right? All you have to do is multiply the digit with its place values, as we have done in all these cases. Now, that means you have got the general form of a 2-digit number as 10A plus B, and similarly we have also done the general form representation of a 3-digit number. 3-digit number taken in the general form was ABC, and it was going to give us the general form as 100A plus 10B plus C. That is how we write the general form for any number.